rhythm. He is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Get going.
Pass to Holiday. Horford outside. Oh, they pick off the pass. For three, Maxey. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And that's a tough shot to defend when Maxey pops up out of nowhere.
Here's Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
That's his first
It's going
personal
to go
foul.
on Tyrese Maxey.
First team
Of
foul.
course, even as he gets up there in age, Drew
Shooting for
Holiday is
Boston.
still an elite defender.
And
Holiday.
it's really
Taking
remarkable
2 shots.
how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
That's good from Holiday.
One of the things you admire most is Drew Holiday's versatility, his toughness, the overall impact. This is the kind of guy you win championships with.
It's good. Maxey's got 7 points here in the quarter.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 13-point game. Horford outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter. They get it back. Tries yet again. Down, catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
The pass and the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
Embiid passes to Doc. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by White.
Love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It
is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Pass to White for three. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. White's got 18 points in the game.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him. The Sixers lead by 10.
D up on Tyrese, man.
Boston with a rebound. Now here's White. He's got 18. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Yabusele. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the 76ers lead by 12. For Boston, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Holiday. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The 76ers, number 1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Holiday hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's White. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
Peyton Pritchard.
White on the wing. George defending. White, the pass to Horford. Back to White. Clock at 4. Here's Pritchard. Some solid defense from Maxey.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Celtics trail by 12. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Porzingis.
What's the roll?
No good that time. Excellent D there from Embiid. Inside. Horford with a steal. Holiday taking his time here. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Holiday's got 11 points.
Well, if you know Jrue Holiday, you know he is more than capable of knocking down these shots at a very high clip.
Doc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday against Embiid. Pass to Pritchard. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipe.
And the basket by Holiday.
Assisted, Derek White.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. White with the steal.
Kick it out.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. That one falls.
Porzingis.
Now just a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, you love to see Porzingis battling through contact down low. That's a tremendous finish.
Offensive rebound. Here's Doc. Tries again. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Doc's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Holiday. The rebound by Yabusele. The Sixers lead by 7. George passes to Embiid.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw
personal
line.
foul. First team foul.
Chance to catch up on some numbers here.
At the
The
line
scoring
for
breakdown for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball
2
into the
shots.
painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the...
Substitution on the court. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. White can't hit. The Sixers lead by 13. Here's George. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his
That's
way.
his third
Jaylen
personal
Brown
foul.
picks one up.
Third team
You
foul.
can teach that. Paul George going right
At the line
into
for your
contact. You
Sixers.
love that aggressiveness.
Paul George. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
George hits them both. Celtics trail by 15. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Brown. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Doc. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Brown passes to Holiday. Horford for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Doc gets the bucket.
Assist goes to
Doc's got 24 points.
Gershon.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Brown passes to Horford. Boston again missing. Philadelphia leading by 17. To the paint. Here's Doc. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You simply have to respect